back to my channel. I haven't been here for a year. I'm sorry. I don't have any excuses this time, I really don't. But today we're gonna be doing a video, or I'm gonna be doing a video on how I do my eyebrows, grooming them and that kind of stuff. So the way I do my eyebrows is I wax them. I used to go get them done. I used to get them threaded. I used to get them waxed. I've plucked them and it's just, I found myself spending a lot of money, and when I would go get it waxed, it was like $12 every time, and I was just like, you know, I could do this, it's not that hard. And then I went to Sally's and I bought a wax pot and other supplies that I'm going to show you, and I just do my own eyebrows. And I used to go get my eyebrows done every 2 weeks. I would spend $12, and if you do the math, that's like a lot of money that you could be saving and doing it by yourself. So I'm going to show you guys how I do my eyebrows. So let's get started. So for the products and supplies that I use, first and foremost, I went to Sally's and I got this wax pot right here. It's called Suddenly Smooth, and it's very easy to use. It has an on and off button right here and a little gauge to, you know, see how hot you want it. I usually turn it all the way up to 10, and then once it gets just, and I leave the lid on because it tends to get hotter faster that way. And then right before, like maybe 10 minutes before I actually do my eyebrows, I turn it down to like 5 or 4. If I'm waxing my arms or my legs or something like that, I'll leave it at a higher temperature. But just because it's my face, I put it lower. So yeah, I got this from Sally's. I believe I got it for $40 or $50 if I'm not mistaken. And then with that, usually there was like a whole set that they had, and so with that, it came with these Suddenly Smooth little ringlets that go around the wax pot, and it helps your pot not get sticky. So right around here, see, my wax is hot, so right around here, you put the ring, so when you're like, you know, getting the wax out, it's not falling all over your wax pot. So I got a few of them with my waxing inside of the box of the waxing kit, and I decided that I'm gonna get more because I thought they were really useful and helpful not to get everything sticky. And then for the if I can talk, for the paper that I use, or for the waxing strips that I use, is also by Suddenly Smooth. These are the non-woven cloth waxing strips, and I got the large ones, and I just kind of cut them because I don't only wax my eyebrows. Like, I wax my eyebrows, I wax my upper lip, sometimes I do my sideburns and my face, I do my arms, my legs, you know, whatever needs to be done. So I use these so I can cut them into smaller ones or leave them as big ones, just kind of as I need it. So I have that. And then the type of wax that I use is also Suddenly Smooth. I just took this out of the pot and it's so freaking hot. But it's Suddenly Smooth, and I get the, they have different ones. This one happens to be the one that is for sensitive skin, because especially because I'm using it on my face, I break out when I wax. Whether it be waxing, whether it be or threading, I always break out. There's no way around it. My face is just really sensitive to waxing and threading, or just skin penetration in general. So those are my supplies that I use, and then along with it, I use this little cup I have, and I put my little stick thingies, I don't know what these are called, inside, which I also got from Sally's. And I got the little ones, which are for my upper lip and my eyebrows, and then these bigger ones are for my arms, armpits, legs, you know. And I keep this in this little cup that I have, And yeah, that's this. And then this actually used to be a candle from Bath and Body Works, and once the candle was all gone, I washed it out, cleaned it out, and I keep my cotton balls in here, which I also use for my waxing. And then after I wax, I like to brush and like just clean up the wax around it, and I use this massaging stress relief oil from just CVS brand, and it's natural lavender with chamomile. So I use this to clean it up. And once I'm done, if there's some hairs, because as you guys know with waxing, if your hairs aren't a certain length, not all hairs will be taken off. So I have my generic little tweezers that I use to clean up my little hairs that are left over. And then I also have my scissors, which I use to trim my brows. I use these to trim my brows and just get all the excess hair out of here because my eyebrows get long. And then to fill my eyebrows once I'm done waxing, I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz. This one is in dark brown. I love this thing, and I'm excited for her new eyebrow definer that's about to come out because I am dying to try that. And I use the Anastasia Brow Gel. And yeah, let's get started, guys. So I am starting with placing the wax above my eyebrow, creating the shape I desire. So before filming the video, I applied makeup, and the oils of the makeup is making the wax look clumpy or get clumpy. And I usually wax without any makeup on, and this never happens. So if you want to try this at home, I suggest not wearing any makeup. So for the bottom of the eyebrow, I'm doing the same thing with the shaping, but you need to be really careful with this area because you don't want to apply the wax in the wrong areas and take off hair that you actually want to be there. So now I'm just going to take my jumbo cotton ball and some of the CVS oil and clean up all the wax from my eyebrows. And just finish everything off by plucking all the little hairs that were left over. Now for the trimming, which for some reason is my favorite part. All you need to do is take a spoolie and brush the hair upward and clip off any hairs that are still standing, and then take the spoolie again and brush the hair downward and do the same thing. Now all you have to do is brush your eyebrows, fill them in, and you're all done. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Bye!